Okay, here we are on Wednesday. I've got today and tomorrow to get everything done before Christmas. And what do you know, I've got to sharpen blades. I didn't like the way it was cutting yesterday, so I'm going to go at it and get this cut. Got the grinder all set, the Black & Decker vise, the vise bench, the blade fits in there, clamps it on, and then you can sharpen it. And going to get under here and get these. I don't know if this is going to work well. Here we go. All right. So, loud noise warning. Here it comes. All right. Get that other one. Okay. So, anyway, that's annoying, but has to be done. I don't think anybody likes sharpening blades, but it makes it just go so much smoother when you're got your blade sharpened. And so I believe I'm going to get these sharpened and ready to go, and then next scene will be at the first yard because we got a big day. Okay, here we go. Coming up on, this is going to be yard number 1 today. And it's another one where it's supposed to be dormant this part of the year, but it's not, so here I am cutting. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, wraps it up for that one. Gonna be moving on to yard number 3, but I just wanted to mention this yard right here that I just did. Sorry I didn't film too much of it. This is actually my nicest yard. And sometime in the summer I want to film it a lot better. I want to do a video on just this yard because it's unbelievable how good it is. But anyway, that'll wrap it up for that one, and we are moving on to yard number 3. Okay, and this is yard number 3 today, and it's, you know, kind of secluded. It's back in there. I'll go in there. And this is one of my estates. And as you can see, it just opens up into there. But what happens when you're back in here is you lose sight of your truck. And so it's always a little bit nervous, especially when you're way back there mowing. You don't know what's going on with your truck. So you always lock it up. And that's what I'll be doing today, so I'll get started mowing. Okay, and that does it for this one. I think it was about 30 minutes. And it's got some nice grass and some lousy grass, as you saw. But still amazingly green here in December. And good news, my truck is still there. So what I'll do is I'll go on to the next yard. I forget what number this was. This was number 3, so we'll go to number 4. Okay, and here's yard number 4. I like this one because, hey, there's an airplane when I'm trying to talk. Okay, because it's got a nice gradual sloping ditch. And so you can go through the center of the ditch, straight through the ditch rather than running along the ditch. And we'll see if stripes show up. I don't know. I don't think so. I usually mow it that way, but I don't think it's necessarily going to. But let's get started. Okay, there it is, all done. And yeah, sometimes the stripes show up, sometimes they don't. That's St. Augustine grass. It's just the way it is. And we're having some good results and some bad results in this yard. We've got a fungus in it right now. We're working on it. But just go around and show the backyard. Just had this paver work done, so there's a gap there that will fill in. And there we go. Stripes also not showing up great back here, but they are there. Glad I don't have to mow that part. That's our golf course, of course. Golf course. But anyway, that may or may not be it for the day. I'll see if I can find a 5th one. Otherwise, yeah, these 5 o'clock sundowns kind of throw a wrench in things. Not really supposed to be mowing that many yards in December. Normally, during the summer, I mow from 8 to 8. So I've got my 12 hours to get my 10 to 12 yards done. But I wouldn't be able to get 10 of them done now. Well, maybe I could, but really have to hit it. So anyway, I'll see if I can find another one. If I can't, then that's it. So Have a good one.